Hello, this is Brian. Today is Wednesday, October 26, 2022, and I'm here along Figueroa Mountain Road in the Los Padres National Forest in the western San Rafael Mountains. So, my friend and I have been hanging out here in Santa Barbara County since yesterday. My friend is going to take a small hike this way, and I am going to try to scramble up this fire break and see what it leads to. I'm going to be up to this random summit and see what I can find over here. This looks interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and scramble up this fire break and see how well followable it is. Starts off pretty easy to see here. This will be a very random peak. I did not study the topo maps or Google Earth of this area, so this will be very random to me. So if I can remember the geographic location of this area on Google Earth, I will get a sense of the elevation. So I'm going to go ahead and scramble up this, or crawl up this fire break here and see what it's like. Let's see how far up this goes. Originally I was going to do a 4-mile hike up to Figueroa Mountain, but I don't have enough water for more than a 4-mile hike. When I saw the Forest Service gate, it said lookout 2.5, mean a 5-mile hike. Didn't bring enough water for that. But this is a pretty steep slope. There's another little random peak up there too. So coming back down, this is going to be kind of sketchy. But I've been wanting to get to some random peaks, so I'm going for a random peak. Probably have to take my time going up this one. This is steep. Whew. Oh boy. Beautiful views up here. Wow. It's beautiful up here. Wow. Like the beautiful Coulter Pine Big Cone Douglas fir. That little stump there. There's a fire break up to that one too. It's getting a little loose over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stop here for a second. Wow. Yeah. It's a steep fire break. Haven't been doing a lot of steep stuff like this lately. So I kind of need to catch my breath going up this. Beautiful as heck over here. All right. Let's see. You gain elevation very quickly on this one. I will not mince my words. That's why you hear me huffing and puffing a lot. Oh boy. Didn't take long to get up here. Not even 8 minutes. Okay. Whoo-wee. That was a steep climb. All right. That was a short one too, though. Some areas over here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little peak. Start looking around a little bit up here. Wow. Get some beautiful backcountry views. Here's a fuel break going up that one too. I'm not gonna leave my friend hanging for a super long time, to be honest. He's going to explore some other areas, but he's not doing a big mountain climb. He's not as much into climbing up these gnarly fire breaks. I don't blame them, they're steep, but I do it because I just need to get to a peak. So this is a pretty cool little summit here. I don't know exactly how far I came up elevation wise, but with a steep incline, it doesn't appear to have a humongous amount of prominence up here, but it took me less than 8 minutes to get up here. So here we are looking towards Lake Cachuma down there, and there's the Santa Ynez mountain range. That's again, I believe one of those is Santa Ynez Peak, which I think is the right one, and the left one I think is called Broadcast Peak. I think that's what those are. I'm pretty sure. The peak I visited yesterday, which was a drive up, it'd be over on this side. It'd be La Cumbre Peak. I suspect it's somewhere around there. That was La Cumbre Peak. That was a drive up. I just wanted to visit it so I could see it for myself and appreciate the trees up there and see some tan oak trees that I had never seen before. That was very much worth it. I'm not sure exactly where Figueroa Mountain is from here. Like I said, I've never been in this area in my entire life, but I suspect it's probably more towards that way. Now there's another peak over here I'm very tempted to take a quick run at too, since this one took me such a short amount of time. Like I said, I do not even know the elevation of this one, so once I reference it on Google Earth and the topo maps, it'll be a part of the title of this video set. Nice, this was a good workout. Beautiful coulter pines up here. Beautiful canyon live oaks. And a lot of these type of bush lupines. I'm not sure if this is silver bush lupine, Lupinus albifrons, or this is a type of Lupinus excubitus. If this is Lupinus excubitus, it's probably variety holly, probably, because that variety has the woodier stems. But yeah, this was a pretty steep fire break. Coming down this is going to be kind of slow as well. Kind of reminds me of the fire break up to Pleasant's Peak a little bit in the Santa Ana Mountains in OC, Orange County. But yeah, you get some great views. Beautiful. Beautiful views. I think I can see San Marcos Pass Road 154 that goes through there. I think it's San Marcos Pass over there. Because I went up and over that from the city of Santa Barbara, where my friend and I are staying. Stayed last night and we're going to stay tonight. Tomorrow is going to be my transition day. In other words, packing up and start getting ready to head home, because Friday is my last day and I don't want to be driving on my last day. I want to be sleeping. Getting some sleep and getting some rest for going back to work. So I just gotta make my way down this. But yeah, that's something that right there is kind of calling my name right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably do a separate video for up there. Well, not a video set, but a second clip. Yeah, this is definitely tougher going down. Kind of as I suspected this would be. This is not fun going down this. Yeah. Going up this, it was just steep and got my heart rate up quite a bit, but going down this is quite slippery. Like I said, usually the downhill part on a steep fire break hike is usually my least favorite part. Maybe I'll walk over where these grasses are. But it's part of the adventure. This is an insanely beautiful area here in Los Padres National Forest. See where the fire break entrance is on the other side. Santa Barbara County over here. Nice views. There's pretty good views on some of these peaks. So I think the fire break entrance is over there, beyond the turnout. So I think that's where I'm gonna go ahead and try that one too. I think my friend will probably be off doing his little hike for a little while. He's not a big fan of climbing up these crazy fire breaks like I am, so as long as I don't take too much time from his enjoyment, he's gonna be off and doing his own thing for a few minutes. I don't like to be selfish and leave him like sitting around, so he's got his own little gig going, and I got this little gig right here. Yeah, going downhill is pretty slippery here. Oh, just these groves of trees are amazing. I think that peak's a little higher. That one's probably going to be a tougher one. But I see a fire break going up the shoulder, pretty clearly defined one there. I think what I'm going to do is go up there and then I'm pretty sure the fire break's going to hook a left and go up to that summit. The summit up there might be pretty bald, so could be a chance for some spectacular views. Maybe I'll even be able to see Figueroa Mountain from there. I'm not even sure where it is for me. Like I said, this is new territory for me. I'll tell you one thing, I am digging it. I love the Los Padres National Forest too. I really love this national forest. It's incredible up here. Yeah, beautiful country out here. So as I've been shooting a lot of video on this vacation, because I've been trying to make these count, trying to make my time out count. This is my first vacation since moving from OC to San Diego County. So when I take vacations, especially my job, which has been really extremely stressful lately, I've had to really bide my time for this one, and I'm glad I did. This has turned out to be an incredible vacation. Done and seen a lot of great stuff. I did a local hike. I did 2 local hikes, including Powell's Mountain, and then I came out here to the Los Padres National Forest, went to Ventura County, Reyes Peak again for the second time, and did a couple of random hills right near it. And now I'm doing these couple random peaks here. Sometimes the random peaks are my favorite, whether they have names or just not even defined on the topo maps. These are all really cool little hikes. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna keep walking over here. There's the car. Now my friend went down that way a little bit. He was checking out a big cone Douglas fir grove. As I've mentioned, he's very passionate about native flora as well. So he's getting his fix, and I'm getting my fix, and we're just having a good time. So I see the fire break, so I guess I'm going to enter it over that little notch right there. So there's the first one I went up. This one's going to be a little bit higher, so this one's going to require a little more effort. So right there is where I'm going to enter the fire break, and I'll see you on clip number 2. Hello, this is Brian again. Welcome to clip number 2. So this is where I entered the fire break. Right down there, that turnout is where I'm parked. So let's see how this one goes. Alright, fire break number 2. Get an aerial view of some of these big cone Douglas firs. It's a beautiful stand of them here. It's an absolutely gorgeous forest. I'm going to be heading up into some of them, it looks like, or near them. So here we go. Yeah, that's the one I did. That's the first peak. I don't know if it's quite 200 feet to get up there. This one's a little taller. So this one will be a little more gain. Scrub oak up here. I suspect this is Quercus berbertifolia. I think so. Some of this looks like interior live oak too. Catch my breath. It's getting pretty steep here too. Wow, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's a good view of the first one. Nice little climb. Not a super big elevation gain up there, but it's steep. It's pretty steep getting up there. Yeah. Oh, this is steep. Views are really starting to open up though. Going towards the higher portions of the San Rafael Mountains. Wow. Almost equal with the first peak. Almost. So I go up to there and then I just go probably follow the tree line up to the top. too. There's a road. Not even sure what those mountains are, but I know that's part of the San Rafael Mountains. It's where we are here too. Let's get loose over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this last part is steep. Woo-wee. Oh man. Kind of a struggle to get up this part. Another fire break here. Oh boy. Whew. This is a steep fire break. Saw my friend down there. Figueroa's got to be one of these. Might be that one, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna have a little forested bit here. Let's see. Oh, this looks like this is gonna be a doozy. Nice big home Douglas firs up here. Catch a break here for a minute. It's very steep, but it's so doggone beautiful. Wow. I like this little forested patch right here. Really like it. Yeah. That's the first one. This is an incredible mountain range. Now I know a lot of these mountains, especially over towards that way, have been ravaged by so many fires. But used to be up towards those higher peaks like San Rafael Mountain, Simon Peak, Big Pine Mountain, West Big Pine, Madulce, peaks I've never ever been close to before. And a lot of those peaks require 20 and 30 mile round trip hikes. Unless some of those roads are drivable with 4-wheel drive, which I don't have. But used to be lots of old growth sugar pine, white fir, incense cedar, Jeffrey pine up there, but most of it's long gone. If you ever fly over or look at Google Earth on the San Rafael Mountains, I still see some pockets of coniferous forest along the ridgeline there. Those are the areas that are probably above 6,000 feet. But there used to be, apparently, a friend and I were researching this. My friend was talking to a ranger in the Los Padres, and he said there might still be some humongous sugar pines over there. But then again, that's over by Big Pine Mountain and stuff like that. You'd have to be backpacking that one, unless you could do a 30-mile day hike, and I've never done that. I've done a 25-mile day hike, but that means leaving really early and ending really early or late. All right, it's a beautiful mountain peak here. This one's definitely taking a little longer, a bit higher, a little bit higher. But I'm glad I decided to take a shot at this one too. Like I said, my friend is not much of a peak climber like I am, so he tends to try to avoid these type of insane hikes. I don't blame him. But one thing he and I are on the same page with: our love for nature, our love for trees. But yeah, see, that's the first one. That's a different one. There's another dip and then a fire break going up to that. But like I said, I'm not gonna go all the way to that. Let's see what's up here. Back out in the open again. Some of these are pretty steep. Whew. I've done worse though. I've done much more insane climbs than this. Whew, boy, this ain't no joke. So worth it though. Oh man, it's so beautiful up here. Just about the summit. All right, let's see. Here we are, peak number 2 of the day. Yeah, some great views. Whew-wee. Great views towards Lake Cachuma, Ynez Mountains. You can see the Channel Islands way out there. Higher peaks of the San Rafael Mountains. And just incredible canyon and valley views. Wow. Wow. That's looking up towards San Luis Obispo County. That's a cool peak. Beautiful canyon live oak up here. Just some nice looking mountain peaks around here too. Wow. One of those is Figueroa. I suspect it's that one, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure that is, because there's a road going up there. I think that might be it. Oh wow. This is beautiful up here. That's down towards the Los Olivos area. I think Lompoc is over that way. Of course, Santa Barbara City, the city of it's just over the crest of the Santa Ynez Range. Wow, this is cool. This is a cool little peak. Wow. I'm so glad I came up this one too. Really glad. I had to at least get a little hiking in. I know usually when my friend and I do our vacations, we usually do more poking around, going to spots. I shoot some video, but I had to sneak in a couple of hikes. Like I said, he's got his own little thing going for a little while, but he's really gracious because he knows I like hiking up mountain peaks. He's very gracious like that. He understands. So he has his own little adventures too. But he's very gracious. He knows I do hunger for summits. Oh, wow. This is incredible scenery. Oh man, this is incredibly beautiful scenery up here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. These random peaks are really cool. I don't know if I'm going to make it up to Figueroa. I said I didn't really bring enough water, my friend and I, to do a 5-mile hike. These little short fire break things, these things are really cool too. This is definitely a place I would totally see myself returning to visit. And my friend would love to come back up here too. But yeah, this is just absolutely stunning mountain scenery. Now the fun part, going down. Not my favorite part. Going up is pretty crazy too because it's steep and you're huffing and puffing. Sometimes you got to work to get to where you want to go, and that's why I just do it. Go around here. I think this looks a little better, like better footing. Yeah, there's some magnificent trees up here. Beautiful coulter pines and big Douglas firs. Yeah, the big San Rafael, the higher San Rafael mountain peaks. They do look inviting, I'll tell you. But it's a lot of backcountry travel. You have to be very well prepared. You would, even if you're planning on trying to do that 30-mile day, you would probably want to at least bring a bivvy or something. But I'll have one more clip, I believe. So I'll see you on clip number 3. Hello, this is Brian again. Welcome to clip number 3 of my hike in the area. So there's where I'm parked down there. This is a pretty steep fire break, I ain't gonna lie. think I might be able to connect with the road if I go up to that knoll. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I can connect with the road too. So I'll make this a little extra juice for my adventure. Go out to this little knoll here. Doesn't look like it's going to be a big elevation change. Wow, this is really cool out here. This is so awesome. That's the first peak right there. I might be able to connect down to the road, maybe close to where my friend might be checking out the scenery. He was going to go down that way a little bit. So let's see what's up here. Like I said, I might be able to connect. I might be able to connect this with him or the road. Maybe he's probably down there, not too far away. It's a nice scrub oak chaparral up here. I believe this is mostly Quercus berbertifolia. It's got to be berbertifolia, probably. And of course, interior live oaks in here too. Let's see where this leads. These coulter pines are nice and hefty. Oh, my friend's over here too. Oh, nice. Yeah, you notice I didn't take the road over here. The fire breaks all connect.
Yeah, I heard your voice from over there. And
yeah, I went up to that one
too. It was a bad year, but yeah, this Vanzania, giant Vanzania bush, I got old droop, a bunch of old droop.
Oh man.
Not probably about.
Whoa.
Them. Yeah, these cultivars with the see if there were seeds on them. There's a press down, green cone down on the road.
Oh wow, this is a big coulter pine.
Yeah. And I had seedlings of those, and they didn't last very long.
I know, I've never tried those yet.
They're fun. Oh, they're a lot of fun. They look a lot like a Jeffrey pine seedling. They remind you of a Jeffrey pine.
Yeah.
The bluish, white, bluish green.
So guys, my friend was right over at the end of this fire break.
Yep, I came up that one too. Because I heard your voice.
Yeah, I went to the one behind the car. So I did is I went to the one behind the car. That one was steep.
I know, man. That's why it's.
And then I went down that one, and then I went up this one that kind of went, started gradually, then it got real steep, and then at the forest I turned left at the fire break. I was on the top of that one too.
That was fast too, man. You did that fast.
Yeah, it took me about 40 minutes to do both.
Damn.
Well, and I've been filming for the last 4 minutes coming here.
You did that. You knocked it out, bro. Like, Doug, I didn't know you do that.
Yeah, I didn't know how much elevation I would gain, but it's not they're not like extremely high. It's just they're very steep.
Yeah, when I saw that, Doug, I want to, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I was telling my viewers that we're both into plants, but I'm more into the climbing aspect.
And these right here, I don't know what these are. These are nice. I've been trying to see. I see they got old fluorescences.
Trying to see if this is Palmer or this is either Palmer or deer brush ceanothus.
Tried to these.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could get something, but I think they already spent time.
I don't know if Palmer ceanothus is over here, but yeah, because Palmer and
those are galls.
Yeah, those are galls, just like on the mountain whitethorn.
So yeah, I guess it's quite rare.
I think this might be Palmer ceanothus, Ceanothus palmeri.
So probably started by fire too.
Fire scarification.
I'd love to get these. I love to germinate these with the manzanita.
Yeah, Palmer ceanothus is all over Palomar Mountain too.
So probably around fall they bloom out.
Oh, they usually bloom like around May and June.
Oh yeah, so we missed the boat on that. Maybe next time we'll come over, maybe around that time, and just see if I can get some. And those have preset flowers for next year, so I don't know. And then the seeds remind me of a pink rack. Sort of that pink rack are a little more ridgy.
Yeah. I don't know I'm not too familiar with the species here in the Los Padres.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I did not know.
Beautiful out here.
It really is. I took did a little shorts about the big cone Douglas first.
Oh, you did some short videos too?
Yeah, even though I couldn't find seeds, I just said, you know what, I'm still gonna do it. There was a fresher cone, but it looked like squirrels got it.
Of course.
And then these are bush. Are these bush?
These are some type of bush lupine. Right? They're either Lupinus albifrons or Lupinus excubitus variety Hallii.
Are they started by fire?
You know, they seem to be growing a lot more in disturbed areas, so I would assume that their seed coats are pretty hard.
See, and then I don't know if these are something in these, because I checked them out. I think they're spent down. Oh, here's one. There's a newer one.
Yeah, those ones, I don't know.
Was this a seed? What the heck is that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big coulter pine.
I know. I was trying to see if there's cones in there. So smaller cone from the smaller one down there, though. I did not look about spent.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much action in that regard, huh?
Yeah, I remember I missed that. Oh, here's one thing that's sort of decent. I don't know if it's got something in it. I'd love to get this in the planter.
Oh, these are beautiful, man.
Yeah, so I'll probably soak them in water. Oh, yeah. Might be a few seeds.
Okay, that might work.
Damn, I gotta put them in my pocket.
So I can't believe that. I'm pretty glad that the fire break kind of connects over here.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Because I heard your voice, and I was like, oh man, my dog's over there. I heard your voice. And then I was like, oh man, let me start.
Did you see me up there too?
No, I just heard you. I heard your voice from over there. I heard your voice
when I was recording a video.
Because we were meeting up, so I was like, let me get my butt over.
You know, yeah.
I was like, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, there were some good views on top of, especially the second one.
I could tell, man. I knew, like you said, it was sort of steep, so that's why I sort of keyed out on it.
It was. There was one part on the second one before I got to the first crest, before the last uphill,
yeah.
And it was starting to get slippery.
Yeah, that's what I could tell.
That's why I kind of stayed off of that.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be better versed for that, but I'll have to take probably training or something, mountain climbing training or something. I'll have to take some
kind of practice.
Yeah, to get out of that, but. Too, and then I'm just so into the horticultural aspect.
Of course, yeah.
I just like seeing, I don't know, because there's so many species in the dog. That manzanita is very, because I saw the flowers were there, even though that old droops though, and some of the droops, I got a bunch of pits in my pocket right now, but, so then when I get a zip like I was going to collect some of this stuff, or if we go to Nerd, I was going to collect some of this, since this stuff is here, and then I'm going to do that right away. Actually, manzanitas might come before the red skinks.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm going to do both of them probably at the same time, the Siamese and that, but I really want to see what's up with the manzanita. I really want those to come up. I'm curious. I'm really itching now to try those. Really bugging now. But these, man, this is what I was hoping I could get something out of these, but these are spent. But these are nice, though. I would love that this coming up. I would just love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Palmer's Ceanothus. Ceanothus palmeri.
I'm gonna remember that, because next time we come, I gotta get down so I can remember what these things are. I remember. Awesome stuff around here, Brian, man.
Yes.
And look, young coulter pine. And there's a comb down there that's sort of from one of these smaller ones, but it looks mostly spent. I didn't see. And then there's a big cone Douglas fir cone over there from one of those smaller big cone Douglas firs over there. And some of the seeds look new, but they look sort of light colored. But they looked like a squirrel ate some of it, but some of the seeds were still stuck inside.
Oh boy.
But I didn't pick it up because I was like,
let's see.
I think that one in my bag looks like a better bet. Some of those seeds look more lit up, but there's a cone of the coulter. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, a little baby bush.
Baby bush lupines here too.
I'll get that coming up. Hopefully I'll have that. That'll be me in the pot. Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully that'll be my fate. Yeah, this is a nice cone.
Well, guys, this will pretty much finish off this video set. Thanks for watching. You get to see my friend at the end of this one, because like I said, he was hanging out over here, and I did those little fire breaks.
Caught him because I heard his voice, so thank God.
I figured that since this fire break leads close to the road, I figured I would come back over here instead of doing an out and back.
And I had a feeling if Brian looks at the other side and does that, I had a feeling you were gonna go that. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Thought from Jesus, I think, put in my mind.
Actually, it was the first one.
It's that first one, huh?
Yeah, it was the first one. The second one, I was tempted to do the second one over there, but I saw a really big drop off, and yeah. I mean, I could have done it, but then I saw the other one over here.
And look at that fry break up that one. Another fry break up that
Yeah.
one.
I think I could access it on the backside of that, but
yeah.
I think I'm good on that.
And look at that, looks like a big pine. That's a pine. I don't know what that is, but that pine sticking out, that looks pretty big, huge over there.
Most of those are coulters up there.
Oh man, that looks pretty big.
There's some decent coulter pines around here.
I was hoping to get cones, but yeah, it looks like this year's a bust. But at least you get to see it. It's beautiful to get that joint. Yeah, see, these fluorescents are just about done. But these are beautiful, man.
Yes, I know.
Get the sides over here. Some of the stuff, the sides of some of the stuff.
I know.
I can't believe what's up with that. They produce like cactus, like a lagoon, like something.
Which one's the Ceanothus?
Yeah.
They're seed capsules that burst open and the seeds go flinging out.
I think we've seen those Santa Anas, huh?
Yeah, we've seen. I know I've seen southern deer brush Ceanothus. Yeah. There's a lot of Ceanothus in the Santa Anas. There are a lot here too. A lot here you don't really see too much over in further southern California.
Fire scarification would definitely be.
Fire scarification.
And then you did it from this further one down here, right?
Yeah, well, I'll show you when I get to the saddle.
And I bet I know which one it is. I'm not being like arrogant, like thinking I have a feeling I know which one, because I had a feeling you were going to go up on that side. I had a
feeling I was going to do a second one, huh?
Yes, I had a feeling once because it was a fire break. Was it a fire break?
There was a very good, followable fire break to get up there.
And I bet you, please, don't show me first, and I'm going to try to see if I guess.
Yeah.
Try to see if I guess.
Once we get to this saddle here.
I have a feeling I think I know which one you do. Because I had a feeling after you did that, it was the only natural you're going to see that fire break coming up.
Yeah.
It was a little further down.
You kind of had an idea that Brian's peak climbing instincts were going to kick in today, huh?
I knew you were going to, and it's coming up, the fire break.
You knew it.
And just see if I know which one, and it's further, it's going, I think I know which one we went up. I have a feeling.
This is kind of like a loop hike in a way.
Yeah, it is. It is. This is. And Doug, I have a feeling I think I know which fire break. So I'm going to try to see if I could guess what fire break you went up. And it's a dirt fire break.
Let's play a game today, folks, called Guess the Fire Break that Brian hiked.
Because I had a feeling you were going to, I don't know why Jesus gave me I knew. I just had a feeling you were going to go up on that.
You knew I was going to go for a second one, huh? You knew I was going to double dip today.
I thought we were going to meet up. And then when I heard your voice, I was like, yep, assurance. And I just had a feeling, I don't know why. So it was a premonition from Jesus that he put that in my head. Yep, your boy's gonna. Oh man, not just look at the size of this canyon live.
Quercus priscillipes,
acorn.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting there.
So it's probably can't germinate, huh?
I don't know.
So I bet right now this would be good to make some sumac. Huh? Oh, here's a darker one.
Here we go, baby.
This is dark.
Maybe. I think so.
I can't tell which ones will do some. Man, I want to go. That's why I want to go to the big canyon live oak in San Bernardino and kill them.
Yeah.
So when I might do it Friday.
Go for it, man.
No, I'm gonna wait till next month because I'm gonna go to Yosemite. So I'm gonna go to Yosemite and knock that and see what's up over there. Check out those maples.
Those big leaf maples are something else. The pictures you showed me.
I want to find that Snow Creek Valley, Snow something Valley area. That area I was in is a dip, and then there's a big, huge Douglas fir in front of this big boulder. Then you go around it.
Yeah.
There's some pretty decent sized canyon live oak in that area too.
Man.
And so, yeah, this smaller big cone. One of these had a cone by it. It was down as fresh. You knew it looked like a squirrel shoe.
Of course,
naturally. Looked like a few seeds attached to the still part of it. I don't know if they're viable. I don't know if they got none, but maybe I should have picked up and just stayed with the shot. Because it looked like this year the big cones, boy, I really let me down. But well, I just hoping to get something popping. But maybe it's just this area, certain areas.
I don't know. It's sometimes there are different cycles for different areas. It's kind of weird. Because
Killamar might be booming, or Big Bear, and the San Bernardinos might be cracking. You know. So that's why I have to take a step. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stomp around a little bit more. Because this year, this time I'm anxious this spring to get some things coming up.
Some big cones.
Yes. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry to get some things coming up. Some of those cones look smaller and closed. Some of them look sort of closed-ish. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a little bit.
These look like they might be a little newer. Yeah, heck. Some of these cones I really can't tell, but some of these cones look like they might be.
So we're almost back at the saddle. get ready to play Guess the Fire Break.
Yeah, because I think I know which one it's gonna be. I think I know which one. Further down a bit still. But
Let's see.
I think I got good idea.
Okay, try to take a guess at which fire breaks I took today.
Okay, so it's not.
Yep, that's the second one.
I saw him when I came from there. I was like, I bet he's gonna go up that fire break.
Yep.
Because I seen. I bet.
You know I had a double dip today.
Yes, I bet. I just, yep, that's the fire break. I was seeing you going up that in my mind. I believe it in my head, I was going to attempt it for a little while.
Oh, wow.
I was even, because then I kept going now. I was like, nah, let's still.
Once you get up to that lip right there,
yeah.
that last 40 feet
yeah.
is really loose. I really had to fight gravity to get up there.
See,
I'm glad I didn't have to go down that. So what I did is, basically, I went up here.
Yeah.
So in review, everybody, I went up this fire break to this small summit, came back down, walked along here, went up this shoulder here, then went up that way, then went back that way, and then kept going that way down the ridge, and then eventually met down the road with my friend Brett.
I had a feeling, guys. I had a feeling you were going to take that fire break, dog. I had a feeling, I swear, I had a feeling. I don't know what, Jesus.
Well, thanks for watching my video set. I will see you on my next adventure. Thanks for watching.